Hello, friends, and welcome back to I've Been There. Today's episode is going to light a fire under you because we are going to talk about something I know so many women struggle with, especially those like me that are building a business online. Let me paint you a little picture. You know, that girl, the one who posts about her products, shares her results, goes live, talks about what she's selling, and maybe even shows up in your stories every single day. And you've probably heard someone say, "Ugh, I could never be that girl." Or maybe you've even said it yourself. Well, today I'm here to tell you something. You should be that girl. In fact, every successful woman is that girl. And if you want to build confidence, grow your business, and create freedom in your life, you need to stop running from that girl energy and start owning it. So let's talk about it. So, what's the deal with that girl? Why is there so much eye rolling, side commentary, or fear wrapped up in being someone who promotes her products and shares her business online? We've all seen the post, right? I do it. I post every day. And some of the jokes are, don't worry, I'm not going to become one of those girls who sell stuff on Facebook. But here's what I've realized those jokes aren't just about sales, that's about fear. It's about judgment, and it's about making women making themselves so small that they don't want someone else to feel uncomfortable. And I say, no more. If showing up for yourself and for your goals and for the future makes someone uncomfortable, they're not your people. So many women are afraid to fully own the fact that they're building a business. Why not be excited about that? Be proud about that. But here's what they tell themselves: I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to look desperate. And they're afraid people will think they've changed. But here's the truth: most of that fear is rooted in how we've been conditioned. We've been told that sales is something you have to be sneaky about or you have to be slick about it. We've been taught that being confident in what you offer is somehow too much. But social selling has really changed everything. We're not out here cold calling strangers. Let me just tell you a side note. I was an insurance salesman at one time. I know all about cold calling. I know all about the tactics that we used to do. And let me just say that was about 30 years ago, and so much has changed. Thank goodness. But social selling, we're offering solutions to problems that women really want solved. We're connecting, we're serving, we're showing up, and we're building relationships. And there is absolutely nothing shameful or embarrassing about that. I'm proud of it. I want you to be proud of it. Think of it as you're going to tell your best friend about this great product you found. Are you excited? Absolutely. Do you want her to see it? Do you want her to feel it? Do you want her to taste it? Do you want her to try it? All those things. Why? Because she's your bestie and you trust her, she trusts you, and you know that she's not going to embarrass you. But that's everyone we talk to. They're all your besties. And if they decide it's not for them, it's just not for them. Everything's not for me, and it's okay. So here's the truth that nobody talks about: that girl, the one showing up, posting her products and sharing those stories, she's brave, she's consistent, she's building something for herself and her family. She's doing what most people are too scared to do. She's building a business on her own terms. She's creating financial freedom. She's showing up even when it's uncomfortable. And she believes in herself and what she's sharing. She's being visible when others choose to be silent. And every successful woman you admire, whether she's in business, whether she's leadership, or she's in some kind of creative space, she started as that girl. But she believed in something. She believed in herself and she shared it and she didn't shrink. She became bigger and bigger and bigger because the more you do, the more you want to do. It's empowering. You want to know what happens when you fully embrace your business? When you stop tiptoeing and start owning it? when you stop apologizing and start being proud, everything shifts. Your confidence goes up, your consistency becomes easier because I'm going to tell you from my personal experience, it's because you want to do it. It feels so good. It piques your adrenaline. Your energy changes, and guess what? People start paying attention. And you don't owe anyone any explanation for wanting more. You've got something to offer. People need it. You're not selling it, you're serving. Being that girl isn't about being pushy. It's about having the courage to show up even when you're so uncomfortable that your hand is shaking before you hit that post button or before you hit that live button. I remember when I first started building my business online, I was petrified. I was so scared. And I worried about what people would say. And I didn't want to come across as too much, but I also knew this. I didn't want to stay stuck in the same place anymore. So I started showing up and I went live and I posted and I shared my stories and I shared my heart and I share my products. And little by little, I started stepping into my own version of that girl. And it gave me freedom. It gave me confidence. It gave me financial opportunities that I never thought I'd ever have. It also gave me a community. Women like you showing up, cheering each other on, and building something real. That's what you build, is a community. And we all need that. So here's your challenge this week. I want you to be that girl. I want you to post about your product. I want you to post about your service, and I want you to post it with confidence. Go live and share your story. And let me just tell you this, when you go live, just be you. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to stumble over your words. Your brain is not going to work. It's going to shut down. You're going to put on the wrong makeup. You're going to put on the wrong eyeshadow. Your foundation's not going to look good on this side where it looks really good on that side. Your lighting's going to be crazy, but to get to where the lives are better, you have to do the first one and tell your community why you love what you do. Your first live, you don't have to get on there and sell anything. You can just be excited and proud and say, hey guys, look, I signed up with a new business. I am super excited. I love these products. This is why I love them. And I think you'll love them too. But I just wanted to share my excitement with you. That's it. That's all you have to do. But you have to do the first one before you can do number 500. And when that little voice creeps in, the one that says you're being too much, they're going to roll their eyes, they're going to talk about you, they're going to laugh. Don't be that girl. I want you to remind yourself that that girl is building something amazing because that girl is me and that girl is you. I want you to DM me or tag me in your post because I want to cheer you on as you step into this next chapter of your business. I want to be there on the front lines. I am your biggest supporter. I am your biggest cheerleader. And let me just tell you this as well. You're going to fail. I fail all the time. I just choose to get back up because failing doesn't make me quit. Failing is my opportunity to learn. So let's stop running from those labels. Let's flip that script and let's own the title. Being that girl doesn't mean you're annoying, pushy, or fake. It just means you're a woman with vision, courage, and a dream worth chasing. So go out there and be proud, be visible, and be that girl, and never apologize for it. So if this episode spoke to you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, leave a review, and share it with your team or someone who's ready to step into their power. And as always, go out there, be wonderfully, fabulously, and imperfectly you. I'll see you next time.